Hey, it's Sammy. On Tuesday, May 20th, we took 11 trades today and made 357 points in Dow Futures YM symbol. Let's take a look, see how everything played out. Now, I had a little pop through that green line over there. That's our deviation 1. I had some data. Unfortunately, all of that data decayed. As you can see, though, I got my break even set. So what's going to happen is this very first trade, and this is always the worst, is starting the day off with a break even, but hey, that's okay. We'll look for the next opportunity. Now we're coming into right around 8:30. You can see we've identified a place where there should be a short break. We're only using short time frame data, so we're not going to go real far. As this trade breaks through this orange line, it's a GAN level. We're heading down towards that VWAP. We're just going to go ahead and lock in 29 points. You see where we bounced right off of that VWAP and that thick black line down there. That's also VPOC, the volume point of control. Now we're going long. You see where we identified a long break and we have short time frame data. There's also the value area high right here, trying to make our way up to yesterday's close. Now we're going to get really aggressive and we're going to trail all the way up under value area high for a plus 15 as our stop loss. And our stop loss gets hit with a plus 15. Moving on to the next trade. We identified this key price area for a short break. We're only using short time frame data, so the moves are going to be incredibly quick. Now we're coming in right before 9:30. Now, we always manually close out our trades right before the open because we know it's like just a really volatile time and we want to lock in that profit. So we're going to lock in 38 points on this trade right before the open. You can look over to the left. That is why we lock in our trades. Look at that. Open just went rocketing way up really aggressively. Now all the data is starting to realign for the short. We're going to jump back in this trade. So we're struggling right around deviation 1 as well as the 76.4 and the value area low for the day. We're going to go ahead and lock in another 38 points. All right, we're coming through here now. We've kind of identified this as a short break. Let's see if we can head down towards that overnight low area. So we're going to trail our stop really aggressively. There's this orange line right here. This is a GAN zone once again. So we're going to trail with a plus 30 stop loss. And that means we got a plus 30. We keep retesting my short zone. We keep having this nice data to re-enter. We're going to jump back in this trade again through value area low and try and make our way down to pivot. I'm loving this aggression, so we're going to go ahead and lock in 49 points. Look at this. The market pulled all the way back to volume point of control and VWAP. Now we are coming back through our short break zone again. Now, every time we get involved with this orange line right here, this is our GAN take profit 1 zone, value area low, deviation 1. There's a lot of support right here. We're going to lock in 46 points. Now, I usually don't trade this late in the day. It's 2 o'clock or 2:15 here, and I just got back from getting a haircut. Look at all this data. This is incredible momentum, sentiment, and volatility across 6 time frames. We are in extreme data right here, so we're going to go ahead and take this short again. Well, lock in 42 points and look for a pullback so we can re-enter this trade. That was what I was looking for. We went up and tested bear support. You can see all that data is still holding. We're going to go ahead and re-enter. Now this line right here is deviation 3. I'm going to trail our stop to a plus 30, and you can see it gets hit. That's okay. We locked in plus 30 points with our stop loss. Now the market consolidated like crazy right down here at this 50 Fibonacci. I've got a really nice wedge drawn, just some classic, really easy stuff, but I'm using data to confirm my short entry. I'm trying to head down to what is a GAN 3 level. That's a 40-point target. With all of this momentum, all of this sentiment, and volatility breaks, you can see how aggressive the market moves, and it just smashes right down to hit my 40-point take profit.